Afternoon, everyone. And I'm saying afternoon because it's after 3. Sorry. First off, I want to thank... I had done this video already once, and I could not remember a single thing I posted. So I watched it back, and I'm like, okay, I was completely stupid, out of my mind. I had no clue. So far off topic, from A to Z, into the middle, and back and forth. I was everywhere. Sorry. It's like a gun, non-stop gun shooting somewhere I just heard. But, first off, I want to thank Jen from This Is the Day. The benefits of the frankincense with the meclizine and ibuprofen is helping. I just put some more on them. I'm noticing I'm having to do it like every 2 hours, so I don't go back into the Willy Wonka chocolate factory feeling, whatever. It's like thick, billowy clouds, and I can't get through it when this medicine wears off. So I do want to thank you for that. Also, I did my lavender on my head because my head's been hurting. My eucalyptus oil. I've got eucalyptus going on in the house in my humidifier. But right now I've got my matcha green tea steeping. And then this pretty little thing. Oh, this pretty little thing right there. That's orange color. It's a 1,000 milligram vitamin C packet. But what I like about it is, oh my goodness, it has all the vitamins, just not vitamin C in it. I mean, B12, folic acid, B6, B1. I got glasses. Hang on. Vitamin C, thiamine, no, not that. B3, B6, B9, B12, pantothenic acid. Oh, it's a B6 as well. Another B6. Calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc. I don't even know how to even. Chromium, sodium bicarbonate. More potassium. It's got a lot in it. 2,000 calories daily. Wow. That's a lot in that thing. And you mix it with 8 ounces. But then I put my cholestyramine, my binder that helps with the mold and your guts and everything. I put that in there, which goes in an 8-ounce glass. So I mixed the two. And I added some organic white grape and cranberry juice to it. Because I need to get some vitamin C in my guts for some energy. And I'm really just not digging. Come here, straw. Straw, if you wonder. And it's one of those. I have a very bad issue with coloring things. I know this isn't orange juice, and so my mind can't get to know it's orange juice, even though it's orange flavor. Because I have an issue even with foods or condiments. If it's not the color it's supposed to be, I can't. It's a gag reflex. But I gotta drink this real quick. That's half. But I got my matcha tea. I don't remember because my head right now, every 2 hours I'm having to do the ibuprofen, meclizine, and the frankincense just to function. And I just did it, and then I'm having to do the eucalyptus as well, and the lavender oil. So I'm having to use a whole toolbox of different oils, which I've not been using any of my essential oils at all. And in the middle of my first time I actually started recording this, I forgot to put it under my tongue, and I had to go and do that, and it just messed up the whole video, because just the taste is, when you put it under your tongue, is awful. So the things we have to do to get somewhat, I saw something, I just don't know what I saw, to get us somewhat stable. So, but yeah, I got my matcha green tea here. Like I said, I think I said this on a video before, where Michelle from Florida, she showed the box of Puka teas. So, and finally Walmart here sells Puka brands, but only 2 versions. But I picked up the Organic Magnificent Matcha Green Tea with pure matcha and ginger in it. And it's through the Lipton brand. And Japanese matcha, yeah. But I picked up the organic version of it. So, I mean, it's pretty good. So, that's in my toolbox. I'm starting to pull out I've not been detoxing, people. And I told you guys about my yogi teas. So, I pulled out my yogi roasted dandelion and spice detox tea. And then my original healthy cleansing detox tea, which has, I don't know which one has more. The complete healthy cleansing formula has more essential vitamins and roots, organic roots in it, because it actually has knotweed in it too, than the roasted dandelion detox. So I pulled those out. Now I'm not selling anything, but this container is filled with teas. Lemon and ginger with probiotics. Jasmine teas. I'm trying to get through them all. And I do mean, sitting even all of them. Chamomile, lavender, peach and passion flower. Which passion flower is good for us. And then I got another huge, excuse me, ugh, aftertaste of that. Then I got another huge container of herbal teas in there. For, one's a yogi tea for liver, that aids in, helps aid in liver detoxing, liver issues. One's for gut issues. It's a GI tract tea. And I didn't pull that out either. So I'm pulling these back out. I have been drinking the matcha tea for 2 days now. This will make my first cup today. The matcha tea. Usually I'm doing 2. And then I'll do my other lemon, ginger, and all those. But I also want to thank you, Jen, for the frankincense idea. That really helped. And like I said, I pulled out my toolbox of oils I've really not been using. I had to get online and go, okay, what are these all for again? Because you always need reminding when you have neurological Lyme. You do. You always need reminding what everything's for. Especially when you have them in your toolbox and you just don't bring them out. So I'm noticing I'm having to do the whole, like I said, them frankincense, the eucalyptus, all that, like every 2 hours. Baby chipmunk, sorry. But I did make it outside today. I woke up close to 1 o'clock. I only had 2 hours of sleep last night. And then I went back to bed around 5. Yeah, around 5 and slept till 1. So I'm up. My muscles aren't as bad as painful as they were, or don't feel as shredded as they were, but they still feel weak. I am gonna. I've only done it once, and it gave me a bad reaction of freezing to death. But I'm gonna do me a foot detox bath today, or foot soap with the detox stuff, and see that will help me push this out quicker, because like I said, I don't know if this is new Herc symptoms, well, the shredded meat part, but I don't know if I'm herxing, I'm having a die-off. I feel like I'm always living either my life in a herx or a die-off. So, I don't know which one. I just know one of the two is always with me. And that's the truth for all of us. We're always living a day-to-day detox, or, die-off or herxing. We're in a non-stop battle with it. My lower part of my back has been hurting, but I've got a lidocaine patch for pain on right in between my lower lumbar at my hips, so it eases that because it feels crushing. I had to do the eucalyptus oil because the overall head aching, it's not like a headache, but my head has been aching, and it's causing my neck and my shoulders to get tight, knotted, and stiff. So I had to put some eucalyptus oil on there and everything, just so I'm not crying on screen or crying all day. It's just, I'm just thankful I'm up and I'm alive. I'm thankful it's overcast today and it's not 90+ degrees. We've had rain off and on, and I'm hearing thunder in the background, so I know we got another storm coming through. But, I mean, I'm grateful for you, Jen, for letting me know, and just your quick thinking of feeling good, and you quick thinked, and it helped. So I do want to thank you, and that gave me the ignition of go, okay, I need to pull my toolbox out and get back to doing the oils. The only thing I'm not liking about it is when I have to put it under my tongue. That's some nasty stuff. I mean, I'd rather, that's just nasty to me, but I know it needs to be done because it's a quicker way of getting it better. My vision, it's not so much as blurry as not a depth. I don't know. It's some kind of perception of where it's hazy. Everything looks foggy or hazy on my vision. So it's not like a depth perception. It's just foggy and hazy is my vision. And then I'm having to wear my glasses today because my eyes feel like rubber bands still, and just pulling in together and then being yanked back in my head. So that's what I'm dealing with my vision. But I mean, like I said, my muscles are easing off. The pain of the muscles are easing off a lot better. Long as I keep weight on it, or I'm sitting any style or something, long as they're in a position that makes them feel comfortable. So, I mean, which is fine. I'm not pushing it this week. I've not been. When I get done with this, I'm going to rest some more because it's only the little essentials that I'm using that's even getting me up and vlogging right now. But, hopefully everybody has some sunshine, does something productive, whether it's just to breathe for the day or make it to the river, walk down the road. My dog is barking, driving me nuts. It's my Shih Tzu, Pandora, that's barking in the background. Hopefully everybody has a less painful day and not dealing with the Willy Wonka issues, because it's bad enough when you're dealing with Lyme and its co-infections, but when you have the neurological meningitis and encephalitis, neurological Lyme, it really just takes everything to a whole different level. I'm still having vivid dreams. I'm still doing the whole feeling at times when the essential oils wear off that I feel like I'm in a dream state. But I know I'm not dreaming, but I'm still feel like I'm in a dream state. So it's not something I'm liking at all. At all. So, but other than that, there's really not much to report except I'm alive. Drinking my matcha tea, trying to do a binder. And remember, I need to keep my essential oils back on the shelf and not put in the toolbox, and start using them. And I'm going to try and do a detox foot bath and see if I'm going to freeze to death after that one, like I did the last time. Or that one just didn't make me feel too well. So I'm going to see how that goes. But I won't do that till later. I won't do that now. I'm actually going to go and lay down and rest some more because my brain is tired. My body's fatigued, and they're both following suit. So that's what I'm going to do today, is I'm just going to rest and pray I'll wake up feeling better tomorrow than I did today. Like, as soon as I woke up, I was fine. My head felt fine when I woke up. And then as soon as I sat up, it was like, here you go. It wasn't over. It's not over. Here you go. Take it back. So, I'm just hoping I don't do that tomorrow. I really am. Eyes. Everything just looks so foggy and hazy. But other than that, guys, hopefully you found your shimmy, your shake, your sprinkle, your sparkle. Your silver lining. My silver lining is Jen. Jen was my silver lining yesterday. She was my silver lining today because of the information she gave me. That was my silver lining. My silver lining is also I'm still alive, and I'm still fighting, and I'm not going to give up no matter what. I'm going to sit here and finish this nasty concoction. And I'm going to definitely go and relax for the rest of the day. But I love you guys. Prayers to you all. Sending prayers to everyone that you have a lesson day, if not today, but tomorrow. So, God bless you. And until, I don't even know what today is. Until tomorrow. Love you guys.